Hey, welcome to Friday Night D&D with DM Kalsto. The right game on the
Hello.
right night.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
I think customers will be making his coffee, which is a bit
Then he will
unusual.
be back in a minute. And no, our goblin is still at work.
Yep, so I'll be
And
taking care of
our
him.
paladin dragonborn, whatever she is at a Friendsgiving and may show up near the end. We'll find out.
May show up. Heavy emphasis on the May.
I'm assuming that would also be predicated upon how much food and alcohol has been consumed.
Yeah. Ugh.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm
Good.
doing well. I'm worried about what's going to happen to Dennis because he just got downed by an 82 hit point attack. And he has a max HP of 42, so he almost got vaporized.
I've got a max
so
of
that's
84, so I got downed as well.
yeah. Luckily, you can pick yourself back up.
Yeah, thankfully my ultimate kicks in, which is regen.
Yeah. So unless you literally get disintegrated beyond recognition, your character's pretty safe from a insta KO.
Let's hope we get no more orcs showing up, though.
That
Other than the fact
would
that
be
we're
the
gonna-
most ideal, but I don't know, man. I guess there have been 9 of them so far.
And of course, we get to start out with Kerfer being stunned from haste dropping.
Yep, so it's Goblin, then Kerf is immediately stunned and then gets back to it. But man, if only our robot wasn't playing dead that we spent like 3 hours to get working.
We got jumper cables.
That'd be nice. No, it's literally playing dead. It's like possessed by a ghost at the moment.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I mean, that thing has obviously got a dead battery.
He's doing a
Yeah,
system
sure.
reboot.
Yeah, I
he's,
can still hear your invisible matrix whirling.
Windows.32 needed an update.
I almost bought a new computer today, too, but I decided to hold off.
Oh, did you actually go out and all that mess?
Oh, gods, no. Online shopping.
Okay. Yeah. Luckily, I work at a grocery store, so we do not get hit by Black Friday. As a matter of fact, we get a break because everybody's else somewhere else.
You got hit yesterday, though, hard, I'm sure.
Harder than we'd think, but we closed at 6.
Yeah, ours did, too. I felt bad. I went in to go pick up, like, a few things, because my mother had planned, was doing most of the dinner. It was at my house, and I did, like, the turkey and a few other things. And so she called me, and she's like, oh, I called her. I was getting ice for just, like, drinks and ice. Just I was like, hey, do I need to get anything else? And she's like,
Well,
no.
now that you mention it,
she's like, well, you know, we are all getting there at like 12 or 2, and you're not really eating till 5. And we didn't really get any like appetizers or anything. But, you know, we're having a lot of food. But I mean, that is a long time until 5. I'll let you decide. And so I literally like hang up the phone. I look at my wife and I was like, so she wants me to go get appetizers, right? That's how we interpreted this call the same way. I did the scavenging run to go throw together appetizers for people. And I felt bad because it was just like, it was our safe where it's completely overflowing with people. Like no one wants to be there. They're all like, oh, how did you get the early shift? You're off at 2? Oh.
Yeah. Luckily, ours wasn't hit as bad because we're kind of more of like a neighborhood.
Oh,
Small
gotcha.
town Safeway. We're not like the main one for the Springs. So
we have one in our area. It's not great though, but it's like it's the only actual grocery store that's like within a short distance. So
yeah, you don't need to tell me it's not great. I know.
Thankfully, we have a Costco though that's like in the parking lot across the street. So when Costco's available, Costco is excellent.
Yep.
Okay, well, getting back to where we were anyways. Continuing on with our little Thanksgiving Day tradition, picking right back up in the battle we were in last night. Things have been going quite well for us throughout this battle. You know, these orcs kept coming. They're very formidable, but we've been able to manage them. However, they kept doing these strange things where their eyes would turn red and all of a sudden they'd like use magic on us or something. And as we ended our last round, something a little bit more seemed to happen as one of the orcs' actual forms seemed to change into that of what appeared to be some sort of orc caster. And as it let out this almost beam-like stream of intense heat and fire, obliterating our back line past Tristan and Kerf, taking down Dennis and Maximus, breaking Peter's concentration even. Thankfully, Goblin, being in a good position, being the evasive little bugger he is, managed to hold off and missed, just barely hanging on. With that, we pick right back up. So, 2 things to remember. Well, I guess it may not be 2 things, but Kerf is currently stunned because of haste falling off for this round. You're going to play Kerf, I believe, right, Slumber?
Yes.
All right,
And I'm on, and I'm taking care of the goblin.
All right,
Just to clarify, she has haste exhaustion, which is a lot like stunned, but you don't auto.
Yeah. Well, it's not paralysis, anyways. You don't auto crit on stun.
Never into that.
Well, hey, good news. She's second in the round, so she's getting unstunned. Because it's end of their turn, right?
I believe
Yes.
yes. Where's the other bugger?
Man,
Goblin? Goblin is now free.
I've got a couple rounds I need to AFK. I'll be right back.
And technically, Slumber still has Zyrath too.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys let me know who I need to release and who's playing who, and I will make it so.
I think we're good. God,
All right,
it's been
then.
so long since I've looked at this guy's character sheet. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
First and foremost,
Why does
the
he have a
goblins.
crossbow and a short bow? Okay. Goblin with his new feat, he lost his does he still need to get within 20 feet?
For what?
For ranged attacks with the thrown weapon.
He didn't take sharpshooter, so all he took was gunner.
And that lets him bypass reloading, and
So he doesn't have to reload.
and he no longer has disadvantage in range, right?
Correct. So he can shoot it point blank range with any weapon, not just his gun.
Well, you know what? It's my turn.
Yeah, you gotta get him sharpshooter too.
I am going to. I'm not going to take aim, but I am going to shoot a ball shot at the Crimson Orc that's bearing down on Curve.
Sure.
Oh, fairy fire! That's right. Where are his buttons? There's a sneak attack. He doesn't have anything else. All right. Chunk. As he just lodges a bullet right into like the shoulder of this orc. And grouping up, bad idea right now. So he's gonna run down here around the corner.
Also, before you run away, roll a D100 for me if you don't mind, because it's technically for you.
Okay.
1.
Okay, I'll tell you what happens when we get to Dennis's turn. You don't even notice. You just can carry on with what you're doing.
I'm trying to think. Can he do anything as a bonus? He's a little bit hurt. Zoe, No. Did Goblin have a potion today? I don't think he did.
Let me check. No, he doesn't because he gave it to the Inquisitor.
That is true.
Um,
Dude, how funny would it be if
how
they
many
actually
hit
were able to
dice
leave?
How many hit fate dice heal?
How many? It all depends on your hit dice.
Yeah. I'm looking at
Stream?
because it's not an infinite resource. I think we're like in the low 20s.
We have 30.
Yeah, but my internet's dying. My internet is shitting itself right now, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
I bet
You are.
Curve shakes their head and is fine now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep. Yep.
Oh. That's not good.
So much blood.
Oh, they're both down, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Which of you? Oh,
They don't look good either.
yes, Max usually gets up on his own. Healing word on Dennis. You know what? I'm gonna upcast so you're gonna be at a better position. Level 2 at least.
Okay, thank you.
Duality.
Thank you. I don't even think you hear him come to. I don't think he even realizes he came to after that just quite yet.
Well, it's your
And
turn
I'm
next. You got a good moment before
I know.
you collect yourself.
Yeah, I know. I feel like this is one where the eyes suddenly open and he doesn't breathe in.
Oh wait. Oh wait. I have an action.
It's so. Zyreth not having offensive spells is so weird.
Yep, that's what about I expected. He's just gonna move down.
Yeah, these guys are pretty thick.
Okay.
All right, Dennis. You comes to you, take a deep breath in. You smell burnt hair, burnt flesh, and just like you feel like this weird sensation within your armor. However, as you look over and you are definitely incredibly hurt, you don't see any burns. And you look over at Maximus and he's just completely scorched. Like he's black and charred. Like you see some little bits of like flesh sticking out, like little pink bits that like have ripped off. And you can just see like he's barely breathing. He'll be fine because he'll regenerate, but yeah, you don't have any burns at all.
I'm gonna. Trizz, are you okay? Oh.
He's like in a defensive stance, standing in front of you, and the orcs rushing down the hall.
I am going to stand up. Trizz,
don't worry, I'll get you. And then it looks back at you.
Oh, scooch. As I need to be here to use this spell.
He just has like this weird look on his face as he's looking at you.
Yeah. What? Don't worry about it. I am then going to cast. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll use my big things for my big things. So that was 10 feet of movement. I'm going to cast my second Grimoire spell that I have gotten this level, as he stumbles forward and a lot of just tiny little, like his cantrip circles start appearing around him, but they're really, really tiny. And at first it starts out as like 2, 3, 4, 5. It gets up to 10, and then it just keeps going and exponentially as thousands of these tiny circles of light appear around him, and as I cast 1,000 darts. Come on, let me target. There we go. Can you remove Prom from me as well?
Yeah. 1 second. Okay. One and two.
Ooh, both fails.
I mean 0 and 1.
Oh. As they just get pelted with these light beams down the hallway.
Good damage, you roll it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of ones.
Can I spend a damage reroll, Oak?
Hold on, let me get these guys fixed
Okay.
up. Oops, wrong button.
I can actually see the Crimson Orcs this time.
It's amazing what a reload can do.
29 left.
Oh boy.
This will be. When ready.
Exactly the same.
That's
All right. All right.
Meant
Wow.
to be. Almost down to the die.
Pretty much. It got close.
You just had if subtract a 1 from that 3 and add it to a 5, and you're same roll.
Yep. And then I'm going to bonus action manifest my echo next to Curve. And move me. Is that gonna mess up Tristan? Actually. Oh, hold on. I'm forgetting how to use my guy. He is going to appear behind it. There we go.
Silver.
It's like, I'm ready, boss. I'm ready. Oh dear. Just kind of looks at you strange. Looks over at Maximus and sees Maximus's skin starting to kind of regrow already.
Dennis is more concerned with the smell at this point. He's like covering his nose.
Well, the best part is you think it's probably most likely Maximus that smells the worst. Technically, you smell just as bad as he does. All right, I'm going to go plug this hole. And punchy, punchy. How's that an advantage? Oh, very
Fairy
far.
fire, and you're also flanking.
Not technically. The fairy fire, though. 19 points. There's a natural 20.
Come on, Tristan. These guys burned everybody alive. Almost including you.
Yeah, I don't want any more of these. I literally am going to punch him in the chest, and then I'm just going to like punch him in the head as hard as I can.
Kill shots.
I'm not going to, well, we'll see. I mean, I guess it depends on how strong his skull is. That's his thing to worry about, though. 46, he's okay. Not our problem. He might not walk straight anymore, but...
So that one doesn't turn into gems?
It will once it goes down, yes.
Okay. If only you could save one for Mist. Although I don't know if you want to end up sucking a rock at the end.
They're just like licking the floor. We need to invent a squeegee, and we're just going to scoot all the blood. We'll collect it as we go. All right. So I started my turn right next to you, so that's 5, 10,
Are you in heavy mode?
20, 25. Yeah, but even then, I still move 25 feet.
Yeesh. Yeesh.
Technically, it's 25 to 30 feet, but I think 25 will suffice for this. And that is my go.
Is everyone okay? That would look like a lot of fire.
So you turn, and everyone is just looking horrible.
2, 4, 5.
I am still on fire.
Yep. As Zoe is running up, Silver's going to come out of their vial, grab one of her extra water skins, and is going to use their action to douse Mist.
Just happens to be holy water.
Wrong water. Wrong water. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to need a burst of speed, but that is fine. I need to be one closer. The waters of life restore you all. Wow, that's
Oh,
Water
yeah.
gently moisten your skin.
You feel a gentle release on your face.
It's like someone
do you want to
spritz you with water.
I don't think we have a heal reroll.
We don't have real rerolls.
Hey, look, it's 8 more HP than people had before.
Yeah.
That's collective gains if you multiply it across all of us. Don't worry.
Mist does self-healing and is in cover, I think. I'm no longer on fire. So we're going to use my bonus action to...
Oh, Kalsto, before Mist's turn, take the fire DOT offer.
I refuse. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, Maximus is in the worst shape. We're going to give him a couple of dice.
I wouldn't worry about Maximus too much.
That's not why I'm not burning all of the dice.
I appreciate it. My regen is kicked in, so.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubled up there a little bit. Ardella, careful! They shoot fire beams!
She's still on fire. I know!
I can't see that she's
So
on
picture
fire
this
from
with
my
the
perspective.
incoming healing that's coming in my
Silver
natural
returns
regen,
to their vial.
kicking in where I look like that you've burnt the food on the grill and it's just black char. It starts cracking and splitting, and you see like that fresh pink skin and blood starting to ooze out, and then pieces of the black are just starting to fall off. As he stands up, you can hear it crackling and crunching he's just screaming in pain as he stands up.
He's doing like the Wolverine regeneration, like the facial hair slowly starting to grow out again.
Oh,
and
that looks so unpleasant.
Picks up his spear. That's 5.
It's like half the jaw still missing. Let's go.
25.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't done. There's 25.
I see green things and I have to hit them.
I can't. Is there room north of the Echo?
Yes. Yeah, there's still another 5-foot square. So you can get right above where Deco is.
Okay, so there's 30. And he's just out of my reach.
You were also prone.
Oh, that's right. I got to pick. So hang on. Put me back here. Because that's 15 to get up. So 15. So 5, 10, 15.
Got it.
And then you know what? Because I just wanted to do it more dramatic. No shit. This. I was gonna throw my spear. I'm like, this is a long spear. That's not a really good throwable weapon.
What if you do throw it? It's not coming back on its own quite yet.
Yo, I know that, but I was still just gonna do it. But I guess I can whip out my bow real quick. I'm just dropping it, letting the spear fall to my side. Not doing my fancy foot catch because I'm in too much pain. But I can.
I feel like that Maximus moment's going on the highlight reel, but not for the reasons you think.
Oh, damn it. No, that's a fucking. I hit my spear. My bow is -2 to that. Would that have hit?
Yeah,
I
20 would
believe
hit
so.
them.
20.
Yeah. They only have 14 AC.
I'm just going to use that as my second attack. Okay, so first
Sure.
hit.
Take
What?
Kalsto, take prone off of him. That's always rolling dits.
I thought I did already.
Nope,
Uh-oh.
right there at the top. Yeah,
Damn, those are still good rolls for
for dis, yeah, really good rolls actually.
why am I got
Each roll is your dropped roll, so you roll a 12 and an 11, and then an 18 and a 17.
Oh, I've got bless on me. Is that still active actually?
Yeah.
It'd be from
Yeah.
Kerf, and she didn't
Kerf didn't lose
pawn.
it.
Okay. So there was 1 damage, 2 damage. He pumps 2 arrows into it. And I'm going to go ahead and bump a second wind.
The hair starts like growing back onto the head. It's just like, ugh.
She went from down to half.
Do I have a potion?
I don't. I think Tristan and Ardella have one.
Yeah, they just got theirs.
All
I don't know who had the other
Don't-
ones.
Don't confirm my movement. 5, 10,
Ooh, a green button. Ooh, a green button.
20, 25, 35, 40. All right. Broski needs to decide what square he's on.
He disagrees.
All right, cool. Then he agrees he's within my range.
Right there?
Yep.
Ardell is also still on fire.
That's fine.
Doesn't seem to bother her.
Bothered me a little less than I expected it to. All right. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Where's my Hunter's Mark? All right, I'm biting this man.
Who just hits?
I'm going to heal myself for the 17.
Sneak attack?
Did I not? I did.
Oh, I thought that was Hunter's Mark. Oh, I see. 1 and 1.
Yeah, I'm not high enough level for 2 yet.
Mhm.
I heal myself for the 17. Oh. All right, now I just need to do a little bit of quick math.
Shit, I forgot to put music on.
Oh, I am exactly still half. Exactly at half hit points.
Nice.
Perfect
So,
range
yeah.
for a turn the tide.
I'm gonna bite him again.
That certainly does.
I just Miss just grabs and brings him to the ground, sinking her teeth into him.
Hold on 1 second. Just gotta check one quick thing.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need you to make a little bit of a Constitution saving throw for me.
That's fair, considering what these things are. Ooh.
Okay, so you watch as Miss rips in and just the entire throat is just completely gone. However, you don't realize that this blood is very, very bad for you. So the first thing that happens,
Spicy.
Oh boy.
you suck in 27 points of acid damage. As you do, her eyes go black. And you are now berserk.
Oh boy.
So, on each of its turns, a berserk creature must attack the nearest creature it can see, eschewing ranged or magical attacks in favor of melee attacks. If no creature is near enough to move and attack, the berserk creature attacks an object with preference for an object smaller than itself. Once a creature goes berserk, it continues to do so until it's unconscious, regains all of its hit points, or is cured through other means. We just triggered the vampire to go psycho. Thankfully, it's next to the dragon, but let's just see what happens.
Hey.
Do you have any
That's the
actions left?
Nope, that was action, both
thank God.
attacks, bonus action.
I just picture like Goblin's like, Mister, you okay? You just turn and look, like the low guttural growl. Does that mean you are okay?
I approve of what just happened.
They look a lot better now. They weren't looking too good.
It's good that Hunter's Mark fell off, honestly.
I'm gonna make a little fun spot. I haven't used this spell yet. He's like, oh no! Come on, ladies, let's go! And you just watch as he flaps his wings, and all these little, like, female phoenix things start flying out. There's like 12 of them.
He has his own phoenix harem.
As he's going to cast Healing Spirit. And there's just a square of flying phoenixes that are filling that area next to Dennis.
Wow.
Where's it come to? Okay. Is that a bonus or an action? Why do I feel like that? Bonus action. Action. Gonna land over on you. Gonna look down over your helmet. Are you okay?
What happened?
You guys were like super crispy.
I like look at my armor. I don't.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I saved you. Fear not.
Thanks.
I told you tunnels can't be trusted. I'm sorry you had to learn the hard way. And then I'm going to launch a firebolt at this. That is only 10 points of damage. Or just 2. Go back. That is Peter's go. Just still on fire. Mist, are you okay? Good?
Come on, Slumber, get some snarls out there.
Yeah, I am not, I am too here to do that.
Start barking like a dog.
Hmm. I don't have a great feeling about this, but I'm gonna hold an action just in case Miss tries to rush anyone else. If you try to rush away to anyone else, I'm going to grab onto you and make you my new friend.
Don't worry. By the rules of what's written in my effect, I have to attack you.
She doesn't know that. Okay. Orc's turn. Roll a D100. Oh, thank God. Eyes don't turn red. Just gonna rush you guys. First one's gonna go at Deco. It thinks like Tristan is your pet because he's all metal.
18.
First attack. Oh, that rolled off a 19 to a 3, so that's a 10.
He
Completely misses.
just with the axe parries the Morning Star.
And then he'll try to go after Tristan, see if Tristan's an easier target. Just smacks him right on top of the head. Clang!
Oing, 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 oing.
Just like shakes his head like, no. Let's go. Goblino.
Can Goblin with his mind powers sense that there's a mental effect going on with Mist right now?
It's not a mental effect, it's a chemical effect.
Okay.
Technically, you got really lucky. They have the ability to do things with their own blood. They just have never got a chance to do it. Mish just happened to like pop open the Capri Sun and take a sample.
Well, then, you know, I don't think Goblin has any reason to believe something weird's going on.
Odella is on fire.
Kalsto, I can just move Goblin's token without movement popping up?
Is it like a bug goblin? Hold on, let me redrop him. Try now.
Nope, I could still just move him.
You own him? Which character
Yep.
are you on?
I think you
I
turned
just switched-
movement off.
Yeah,
You turned movement off.
there you go.
Okay.
You're on that. At some point.
Excuse me, Zoe. Excuse me. I have not been keeping track of Goblin's bullets.
It should, unless it's not coded.
No, he doesn't have like an ammo's thing under his gunshot.
Just have Tristan make more afterwards.
Yeah.
He's fine for now.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna sneak attack shoot him again. Well, bam. Oh, if only it was Max.
Woo!
Okay.
That's still a disgusting amount of damage.
Boom. And of course, he rolls a 10 when he's not playing Goblin, of course.
And it automatically already reloads now anyways.
Yeah, and then bonus action, dash, back to here.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold, please. Don't move anywhere yet. You stay right where you are. I want to think about this. So given the fact he took this feat,
Extra attack.
thinking... well, first of all, I have to find where it went. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna say because he gets that through another method now. So you're just sitting there, and as you fire, all of a sudden it fires again. It doesn't get any of the extra components. It's just the base damage of the weapon. But go ahead and shoot another shot. You missed because you weren't expecting it. But you're like, fire, and then just another one goes off and like almost takes off part of the tusk.
What the heck was that?
And I see a goblin in chat.
Move him and then I'll get rid of him.
I've dropped ownership.
Curve.
Dragon.
Oh. Alright, everyone looks like they're fine. Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
Good. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
He's deafened.
Oh, he's
He's
deafened.
deafened.
5, 10, 15.
Don't forget there is also a place to dip your toe into if you would like some healing.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yes.
They're like a little Phoenix, like NASCAR crew pit.
Is that the 5 square?
Yeah, healing spirit.
Alright,
Okay.
it's a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So, Kerf dips her toe in.
Yep. Where'd it go? Ooh, a 6.
Ooh. All right. Law.
That most certainly is.
Oh, okay. And we're out of combat.
For now.
Definitely out of combat.
Everybody
Yeah.
missed. And Nardella.
Hmm. That doesn't sound good over there. Let's check. Oh. Hmm.
We still in combat rounds, though, aren't we?
Yep. Because we're not quite done yet.
Hold
we've-
an action for more red orcs.
Good.
You keep an eye out for those red orcs.
Well, we don't know that Mist's gone berserk just yet.
Heal for 4.
Yep. I would like to take my turn to prophecy which way more orcs are going to be coming from. Because they've kept showing up, so I want to pick the directions that they won't show up.
Absolutely, go for it. All right, so you try to focus in the middle of this combat as best you can. With this brief moment, you kind of go.
Great.
You gather this is likely just a scouting party, and more are probably on their way here. We don't have much time to get out of this location where we are.
These are scouts. We need to start moving now. And retreat back towards Ardella.
Oh boy.
Got it.
You turn the corner, you see Ardella on fire, kind of like eyeballing Mist.
I'm going to dash. what's going on here? We need to go.
Roll an insight check. Missed, roll a deception check.
Oh boy. Damn it.
You just see them looking at each other, not saying much. Ardella's just still on fire, like, it's not a concern, it's just awkward.
And then I'm getting a manifest in front of me.
Silver.
Ooh, take some of that. So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You two okay? Della, does that not hurt?
what? Oh, I noticed.
Mist, are you alright?
Just you call that is coded correct.
So I just want the best inside. Does anything look wrong? You said her eyes were black, right?
Uh-huh.
You have a 4.
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't look any angry.
What's up, everybody?
Normal.
The fact that Ardella's on fire too might detract a little bit from the fact that her eyes are black.
Yeah, Zoe will use my action. Zoe will use my action. Zoe will use her action to put Ardella out.
Sounds fair.
Come on, guys, we gotta keep going.
I'm going to definitely step into this.
I'll be right back.
Little phoenixes welcome you with open arms. Apparently not for much, but
Kind
they
of
do nonetheless.
Butterfly kisses. I'm seeing everybody run this direction, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
That will be my 30. And I'm going to turn and set my spear for a charge if somebody comes. I'm going to cover the rear.
Yep, so you take your defensive position, guarding the
All right.
retreat. Mist, roll a D100. Actually, Goblin, you're in chat now, right? You can roll your own D100. Right as like everyone's kind of going up to Mist being very comfortable, all of a sudden, you just hear the robot, "Danger! Look out!" Your turn, Mist.
All right, cool. I guess I'm clawing at Ardella.
Go for it.
He's lagging by 30 seconds, and we already had the danger.
It's like already like the stab wounds are bleeding out.
First.
Mhm.
Take it.
It seems
Girl's got-
with the robot's warding just enough. With one hand, smack, smack.
Hold on. Bonus action. Martial arts.
Mhm.
No advantage on this one.
Ooh, hold on. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yikes. Pop.
You can
Action
shot it.
bonus.
I'm gonna go see my own little friends here. Hey, girls, how you doing?
Did she not have a held action, or was that if I charged someone?
If you tried to go after it or tried to like escape and go after other people, she was gonna grapple you. I give him one. How far can I make this bit? Not very far, if I remember. 30 feet. Oh. Oh, you put me out too. Yeah, something's definitely wrong with her.
We don't have time. Just knock her out or something.
You did say or something. Daylight. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
She's immune to that.
You know what? Oh wait, do I not have it? That'd be very sad if I don't have it. But I guess. Oh. Wow. Really? Huh. Do something about that later. Yeah, not really good at healing people. I know what we could do. Let's go ahead and just punch miss real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Little bugger. Hold still.
No. I'm just gonna bamf through that.
Alright, so you watch it kind of a miss, and then it swings. You bamf out. She impacts like the wall behind you, and then she's going to kick with her last attack.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or like one of the astral arms comes out from behind.
Here comes the crit.
Oof. So you take 17 points of damage, and she will try to stunning strike you.
Here comes my
Oh
Here comes my high constitution.
no! Knocks the wind out of you a little bit, but then you remember I don't need to breathe. Goblin, stop this madness.
So Ardella is beating this out of Mist.
Because Mist has
I-
gone berserk.
I attacked her first, to be fair.
Mist popped into a Capri Sun orc, only to find out they have tainted blood.
They have rage juice in them, apparently.
Well, duh. That's what orc skin color means.
She drank a red monster, and those
God.
don't exist.
Damn it.
Is it like a red monster mixed with code red? You know what to do?
Yeah.
I think Kerfer calls it the Dragon Claw.
There's red monsters.
Are there? I guess I just don't sell them at my store.
Red, blue, silver.
I know that
They come out at weird times. They have a bunch of different colors.
I'm most familiar with red, blue, and the white can. Oh, okay.
We've sold them at my store before.
Can I use this opportunity to climb into Mist's rain?
I don't know if we have time for that right now.
It takes seconds, or you can carry us both.
Bing bong.
Go for it. You do have to make an attack on Mist, though, because Mist is very evasive at the moment. And I was like, hold still!
Bing bong.
Woo! It is. Not much I can do about that.
Alright, Goblin. Roll a D100 as you make contact. As you kind of hit Mist with a little bit, Mist will take 1 point of damage just from being able to have to make the contact. You see like this flash of madness almost within Mist's head. You just see like almost like a strobe light effect looking at this like orc wizard's face just flashes randomly. And it's just nothing makes sense, and it's almost confusing just being here. And then you kind of like shake out of it from the confusion. Definitely some sort of chemical induction of this berserker state.
Like the mushrooms from the cave.
Kinda. This is much more fast acting though.
I'll have to dilute it.
We're gonna have to make Mist drink 2 cases of alcohol. Flush out the system.
Oh, okay, we are running. Gotcha.
Can you make it
Action
to
dash.
the portal?
What portal?
I mean the Phoenixes.
Yes. Adjust to the Phoenixes.
And you can have someone else dash.
Oh, yes.
It's true.
Have Max dash if you would like. You can go through the Phoenixes again.
Probably not a bad idea. I'm back here too, so I can help you with the back. You want to dash out?
Do what?
Dash?
When Kerf dashes, she can let someone else dash with their reaction, and we're asking if you want to do that.
No, because our bard's still in the backfield. I'm going to cover.
I'm already
Right,
back
then
here
the
though.
bard.
I'm already moved slow. You go way
The bard
faster than
will
I
do
do right
now.
now. Yeah, it's in the bard.
If everybody's going to be okay, I just want to make sure we've got somebody beefier in the back. So I'll move with. Am I moving through the heal thing again?
You're not moving.
It's one person gets to use their reaction to get through, to take an extra movement. So you're trading reaction for movement.
Okay, is this normal behavior?
I mean,
Usually they don't connect.
this is definitely making the highlight reel, by the way.
Oh yeah, inter-team fighting? Who doesn't love that?
Just 2 chicks fight in the middle of a tunnel.
With claws.
Instant ratings.
One of them's covered in blood.
I'm going to bop Mist with the pommel of my rapier. Oh, she's slippery.
Yeah, most vampires are.
You know, considering she's used her reaction, back up. All right, I am happy where I am.
boy. I don't really got any good ways to do this nicely, Mist.
Hey, Peter, can you summon popcorn for us?
What's that?
Let's stick with bread for now.
Oh, right, I did use that. That's not there anymore.
Pop.
Yeah. Sorry, Mist. You're getting cantripped.
Fair enough. Yikes!
As a light beam just kind of like forms behind Ardella's shoulder and just like kind of clocks you center mass and you fall over.
Like a little, like, you know when you burn something with a magnifying glass, the little bit of smoke that comes off? It's like
yeah. And I don't... Would you let me also pick her up with Echo as that happens?
Well, I mean, once you knock her unconscious, we basically kind of are out of combat anyway.
So, unless Ardella's
am
gonna pick her
dying.
up, Echo's gonna pick her up and we're gonna start running down this tunnel.
Wait! We have to heal her!
Do it on the move!
They're not that...
You can't.
Alright, then I won't pick her up. You guys can do what you want.
It's at this point, too, the robot will also stand up. Power on sequence complete!
Oh, hi. Zoe's gonna stabilize Mist. Then quickly, using some shape water, collect up the water she used, or Silver used earlier. And, run.
Run away!
Artella, can you carry her?
Carry who?
Mist.
Yeah, that's easy.
Well, I mean, unless she's gonna be up on her own.
Well, once you heal her, she can stand up.
I've been stable.
Well, you don't... Yeah, Zoe's stabilized her. We don't know if she's gonna continue attacking people upon waking up.
She's like sitting there ready to punch her in the face, just in case. She seems fine. Alright, so we stand up, we start running off. Alright, what do you guys do as you're making your way down these tunnels, finding... What are we looking for? A way out? What are we doing?
Safe-ish, but...
Ask my boy, my robot.
Our safe spot?
Yes.
Kind of looks around, this way. It starts running off a random direction.
We shall pursue.
Said he knows a safe spot.
Alright, so you run for about 10 minutes, you just keep going.
Where are you taking us?
This way. Just finds like a smaller cavern off to the side and like takes you guys in and then around another corner. Here.
Okay.
Heads on through.
It's just like a corner alley off the main path. It's not too far away from the main path, but the robot found it. It seems pretty proud of itself.
This is a nice plate.
Drop my middle form.
Rest, regroup, recuperate.
How long are we gonna rest? Just stopping for food, or?
I'm thinking a sleep time kind of thing.
Got it. I'll start making the bubble.
Any objections to long resting?
No, should we heal up Mist then?
Oh, yeah.
It's harder to tell what time of day it is. Like Goblin has, it's not fairly late in the day, but you're pretty beat up. So up to you guys.
I also forgot to use Arcane Recovery last short rest, but we'll just ignore that one.
Did Tristan already use his med kit on Mist?
Yes.
I've used my med kit
on
most people.
Dennis? No.
No, I said on Mist. Okay. So, not being certain what will happen, we'll do this the safe way. Or safer way, I suppose. Zoe will gather up Ardella and Mist. Is going to put a. Zoe doesn't even need to be in the bubble. You can just give. I gave Ardella a elixir, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put up a bubble around you two. You give her the elixir, and if she's still attacking people, restrain her. The bubble should stop her from getting to anyone else.
She already stopped attacking people.
Well, I'm unconscious and no one healed me.
Yeah, she hasn't been up.
Zoe said she healed you.
No, stabilized.
Oh.
Yeah. Last I had checked, she was still attacking people when she was rendered unconscious. And then, was laying there unconscious. She didn't instantly heal her because, if she got up and started trying to attack people or flew away, it could cause a lot of problems.
Fair enough.
So he's gonna put up a bubble around the two of them. Directed Ardella to administer her a elixir.
Sure.
Is Ardella holding me down or no?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Ow.
It's like sitting there waiting to punch you. Feel better?
I'm sorry, what happened? I kind of blacked out after drinking.
Yeah, she's fine. You just
So
killed
he
like
gets
half
thumbs
the
up from
party.
the bubble.
It's okay though.
Oh,
Zoe
okay.
lived.
I think you need to roll a deception check for that one, because I think this could sense people.
Sure.
Unless you just want to believe her.
15.
16.
You get her sarcastic joke.
Who died first? Honestly, I would have gone for Zoe first.
I think I died on the inside first.
Tears kind of go down.
Have you not been paying attention to how me and Goblin operate? It go, you didn't. No, nope. Not gonna say that out loud. I look up at the cameras that are invisible.
Yeah, good point.
Zoe continues erecting her nighttime bubble.
All I know is it's a good thing we got our strongest party member here with us.
Yep. All right. Note to self: no drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Orc blood's usually a pretty skin indicator of what's going on the inside.
So what happens if you run into a purple orc?
What?
I've never seen a purple orc.
They're
The
pretty
rest.
lucky.
I think-
Pretty stealthy.
Grape flavored. All right, so as you guys duck in this little area to kind of rest up a bit, that hurt.
Yeah, what happened exactly? I just know the smell, so I can kind of guess, but was it really that bad?
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Just kind of came out of nowhere. There was like
Yeah,
one in the back, and then all of a sudden it was a different guy, and then fire.
Wait, and Max looked like a burnt piece of charcoal.
Well, so did you.
What?
Yeah, you both were like burnt to a crisp. I thought you were both dead.
I like checked myself. I don't think I have any burns. Are you sure I even got hit?
I'm pretty confident. Roll an investigation check for me.
12.
You kind of sit there and you're just like, that's weird. And as you kind of like mess with the armor, because you've kind of had like this weird little bit of an itch. And as you do, you see there's like skin that is adhered to the inside of your armor in certain spots. But like your arm is healed over where it burned.
That's
You don't remember being burned? Yeah, there's like a little bit, you can like take your boot off and like a little bit of ash falls out.
concern.
Okay.
I guess you're a really good doctor, Tristan.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
You're a funny joke.
No, I just turned around and you were standing up. It's probably Zoe. It's probably Zoe. She was behind me, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, thanks, Zoe.
You're welcome.
Explanation for everything.
Yeah. Right. As I manifest my book and I start writing in it.
So what do we do with this place?
What do you mean?
I assume we find a port. Go to another level.
I would like to start in this place by taking a nap.
Well said.
This is like a good idea.
We'll get to plan forming after our light naps.
All right, so you guys hunker in. Long rest or short rest?
This is gonna be a long.
Yes.
Sure. So, as you guys kind of sit there and you try to like relax, just even take it easy, fall asleep, you find no comfort. As every time you start to wander off, you like wake up with a panic attack.
Oh, are you okay?
And you've noticed, like, all of you just keep randomly waking up, like nobody's getting rest. Other than Zoe, who's just kind of like,
You can't give me nightmares if I don't go.
Tristan just, like, looks frustrated. I keep repositioning myself in different positions to sleep.
Even in the bubble, though?
Would my spell of good nights help with this?
Wait, link it?
You just said I have this.
You know what? I will let you attempt this. First of all, roll a d100.
Since it's in the bubble with the moon and the waterbed, can he have advantage?
Hold on. He's sit there. So you guys are just trying to rest. Everyone's fidgeting back and forth. Dennis gets out, starts fidgeting with something, makes white noise. Nothing helps. Like, it's the most uncomfortable feeling for everyone but Zoe. Ordella, like, hits the little nightlight moon out of frustration. Like, bounces around.
Alright, short rest it is then.
I hate this place.
I suppose since everyone seems to be having a lot of trouble sleeping, I'll spend some time doing a detect magic and identify to see if I can find a magical cause for their disrupted sleep.
Not a magical cause, it's a physical cause.
Okay. And unfortunately, I don't have any herbs or tea to try and help them sleep.
Ooh, hold on. Who really needs a long rest?
Dennis.
We just sit here, everyone looks irritable, like our eyes are red. I'm just gonna walk over, gonna poke Dennis in the arm.
Oh.
Hold on, I gotta look at my saving throw. Saving throw. Roll a con save. That's a fail. So you just watch as he pokes you, and and then you just kind of, the shoulders go light. Everything just feels lighter, and you just kind of slump backward and.
Christian, did you just inject me with morphine?
Nope, I just gave you a tranquilizer.
All right.
Damn.
Oh, this one's for horses. Night night.
You're like, hit me.
What did you do to him?
I just gave him a mild sedative.
Oh, that's very smart.
No, you're gonna carry him.
Absolutely fucking not. Barely holding on as it is.
Does that mean I get to spend my hit dice?
You can spend hit dice, yes. But it seems that without assistance, taking a long rest is not possible in this layer.
Man, I really don't want to spend hit dice.
Double fuck.
Also remember, in order to recover your hit dice, you have to do a long rest. So once your hit dice are gone.
Yeah, but I recover a quarter of my hit dice.
Only if you rest, right?
Yep.
Which you can't do. Or a short rest or any rest.
I recover a quarter of what normal hit dice I would get.
On a short rest?
On a long,
long
So
rest.
usually a long, you get half your pool.
Mm-hmm.
Mist is only getting a fourth of her pool.
Well, no one's getting any because it's not physically possible currently, unless I drug you up and it actually works. Or like you use magical sleep.
Oh, wait,
Right.
hold on. Magical sleep.
That's good enough.
Mist, I should have done that beforehand.
I can
No,
put
I
two more people
prepared-
to sleep.
I prepared sleep today. I could have put some people to sleep who are really hurt.
I don't think you have enough sleep dice to put any of us to sleep. Well, you can put
Mist was at 73 wounds.
that means
I
you
was
have
at,
to
like-
roll over 73 dice to put.
No,
Oh,
No.
because it's leftover HP, so I'd have to roll above like a 12.
Honestly, what did I get healed for? No, you would have needed to do 9. You would have needed to roll a 9, which I don't think you could
Yeah,
roll
you know
under.
what? I did have it prepped. I am going to attempt to do that once the nightlight spell doesn't hit. So I'll just cast sleep centered on us. 21. That puts Mitz down. She was at 9. That gives me
Like,
12 left to work with, but I don't think anyone was at 12.
I don't think anyone's that low.
So Mist
so I
also
need my
gets to
hit
go to
dice
sleep.
back then.
Mist would be asleep. I think that's about it, though.
Yeah. So Mist and Dennis are sleeping.
Hey, Bradley.
Yes.
It seems there's a art scam, or scam in your server.
Oh, Discord. Let me check.
Oh, come on, Techno. If you don't get like 2 of those a week, you're not doing it right.
Actually, I had a lot of them for very many at all. But you know, it's always sus when they immediately go, "Hey, I like your profile picture," and immediately send you a friend request.
Oh,
at
this
the same
is funny
time.
because you like I checked the bot announcements. It's like the person joined and then the person left.
That is funny.
I feel like that person's actually asked me before, too.
Well, maybe that's the thing. Maybe they pop in long enough to find a random person, send them a message, and then bail. Try to evade banning.
Yeah, one time one came in and told me Baron was too ugly. They offered to make a free one for him.
Oh no, this is 2 that joined at once. Because one's at Era, and then that one's joined left. And the Nancy, that's the one you sent, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's a different one. So there's 2 of them.
Ah. One has attracted attention to the other.
All right. Sleepy.
Yeah.
A lot of you are very irritable, but some of you get some good sleep.
People get to witness Zoe's nighttime routine of making potions and studying and practicing. Oh, and before...
Oh, hold on, Mist.
Yeah, I know.
That last sentence, kind of means I can't sleep you. The third,
Oh.
the third thing, and I'm pretty sure you're full now.
Hmm?
You're,
You're
full
undead, right?
undead, right?
Am I?
Kalsto, is she?
For the sake of paragraph 4?
3, yeah, 4,
Well,
yeah.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't benefit from healing spells if I was.
That's true.
Because healing spells specifically say undead and constructs can't.
This just retroactively unheals.
Just falls over dead. Yeah, I'm gonna say and put you to sleep.
Can or can't?
Yeah, it doesn't have any effect
Okay. That's
from a
fine.
multitude of reasons.
I need to heal myself back then.
How many hit points did you roll?
You still get a short rest. You just can't long rest.
29.
29.
Okay. It's an AoE.
I should
Does
be back
anybody
by the
have...
time my regen ends.
Yeah, you should be, because you'd be 100 hit points at least.
So I hit 29.
No, he said 29, yeah.
About right.
You know what the funny thing is? Dennis is the only person this spell works on. So you can knock yourself out with it.
No, you would be affected by it unless you're immune to charm.
I am immune to all forms.
All forms.
Yeah, I cannot be put to sleep both magically and non-magically.
Fair enough.
More what I mean is, like, Dennis is the only person currently who has 29 or less HP. Everyone else is either immune or has too much HP.
No, I rolled 21 for sleep.
Oh, 21? Never mind, it doesn't affect you either. I think you have 23.
Okay.
I think I'm going to spend one of Kurt's hit die.
Probably worth it.
Alright, she's back up to full. Zyrath.
Using any, Dennis? Well, you're long resting.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be out for the next, 3 hours still. But can I click on my stuff back manually?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
While he rests, before Zoe takes hers. I want to cast water breathing on everyone.
Sure.
It defaults to targeting self.
Okay. So what is everyone doing while everyone is resting and doing whatnot?
Hanging out with my robot.
I'm not moving from my prone position.
So, do you guys think we'll ever go back to the goat lair?
Why?
Well, I mean, if possible, I would like to help those people.
They're all dead.
Well, I mean, maybe there's something we can do.
A chronomancy?
Time magic is a little beyond me. But if it's a curse, maybe we could do something to break the curse.
I would like to point out it brings the dead back to life and morphs them into goats.
Well,
I think their real problem is that they're just a part of the delve.
You can say that again.
So by removing the card, they could. They would go back to being dead.
Well, they might survive. And even if they don't, I suppose that means nobody else will be afflicted by it.
Be bad if other contestants got turned into ghosts.
What about that guy who died?
Which one, the clown guy or the?
The Inquisitor.
Oh no, the one that the clown killed. The contestant.
I'm hoping that was an illusion.
I don't think so.
You don't. Why not?
Well, you met him, didn't you?
I sure did.
Well, what did you think of him?
I think his only purpose is to serve himself and the Delve.
I mean, there's no way they would have an actual Delve employee just abduct and murder one of the contestants.
Why
What
not?
happens to people that die in here?
Well, I mean, that's different though, right?
Not to them.
I mean, hey, powerful enough people, someone wanted a death today, so they gave him one.
Doesn't make any sense
Also-
though.
Also, why are we all still here? Shouldn't it be only 8 of us?
So he just kind of shrugs.
We tried to send people back. It didn't work.
Did we? Oh, yes, we did.
Yeah, I wasn't able to communicate outside. Maybe there's something wrong with it? Do you think the clown invaded the Delve?
I mean, there are a lot of powerful people. I don't think one clown could do that by themselves.
Yeah, you'd piss off a lot of people doing that.
Pans to the control room, a bunch of mages panicking, trying to figure out what's going on.
Sure.
And he said, see you all tonight.
That's kind of weird, Anonymous. What do you think that meant?
Oh, he's probably gonna kill another person. Technically 24 hours.
Oh, I hope not.
One in the morning and one at night.
What time is it anyway?
Gobbly, no.
I give them the time.
It's probably, by the time you're here, it's probably like 6 or 7 o'clock at night after you finish the short rest. It's just really hard to tell because everything's completely dark. And you got the shit kicked out of you.
I'm gonna walk over to my robot.
Looks over at you.
Do you have a name yet?
I do not beep bop boop beep.
Do you need to articulate your beeps and boops vocally?
I cannot help it. It's a natural thing that I do beep bop. Boop.
Boop. Well, I'm gonna pull out my pendant. I think I've got a name for you.
You do? How excellent.
I'm gonna call you Elias.
Okay.
Elias,
Yes.
where are we?
We're in a labyrinth.
But where specifically?
Well, we're in this small alleyway in the labyrinth, hiding from orcs.
Is there maybe a direction, a cardinal direction? You have a
Towards the
compass on
exit. Mm-hmm. Shakes her head.
there? Okay. You said we're towards the exit?
Yeah, that's our destination, the exit. You said you wanted to escape, right?
Do you know where this escape goes to? And how
Well,
do
out
you
of
know
the
where the
labyrinth,
escape?
of course.
Well, where? How do you know about the labyrinth's exit?
Well, because it's obvious, isn't it?
Can you show me why it's obvious?
Well, once we get there,
Well, do you have a layout of this labyrinth?
more or less.
Can I see it?
It's up here. And points to its like awkwardly shaped head.
What if we drew it on the wall?
Seems like a waste of time, though.
I look at the unconscious Dennis.
The labyrinth.
I look
changes.
back at the robot.
We have no time to wait for the fallen. Your friend put up a good fight.
You were falling at 1.2.
Oh no, I was simply recharging my battery. That it
He
doesn't have.
charged your battery. Hold on, wait a second. You don't even have a battery.
Even more dire. See? It's a
Listen,
miracle I'm even moving. Beep up. Boop beep.
Listen, Elias, please work with me here. Beep, boop, bop.
How dare you say that?
My mother was a saint.
I can't believe Goblin's out here saying slurs.
What
just frustrated.
is this labyrinth?
Honestly, I don't really know. It wasn't a labyrinth when I was first here. It was a mine.
It was mine.
Hmm?
Were they looking for something? Did you work in this mine?
Your vocals are slipping.
Yes.
They're gonna keep slipping.
Beep bop. Boop beep. I worked in the mine.
There we go.
This is where you see like the robot smiling.
What sort of work did you do in the mine?
Waste management.
I was gonna cross my fingers. Don't beat up slaves. Don't beat up slaves. Waste management. Like getting rid of the rubble? Right?
Yes.
It's weird. It keeps spelling rubble with an A.
Do you know what they were looking for in the mine?
Who specifically?
People in charge.
Oh no, no one in charge was looking for anything in the mine. That's where I was in the mine. When I malfunctioned.
What were you guys all mining for?
I don't think anything specifically.
Just digging rock?
I mean,
Why?
can't just have rock digging itself. That wouldn't make any sense.
I'm worried that if I climb into your brain, your big, goofy brain, that I will come out just as broken.
I am a robot. I do not have a brain. Goofy or non-goofy.
Yeah, but you got something up there that's doing the thinking for you.
Processing. It starts like humming hold music.
God, he put me on hold.
All right, so where do we go from here? Follow the robot?
I suppose.
Yeah.
Can
I
we
can-
trust this robot?
I absolutely trust this robot. Just look at him. Clang, clang.
Kalsto, are you able to individual long rest people, or do you have to do it as a group?
I think I can individually do it. Well, technically, you can't long rest either. It's not possible. You can just do many short rests.
Am I limited on the number of short rests I can take?
2 a day.
So even when in a comfortable environment,
You cannot get comfortable in the slightest. So even though you don't need to sleep, you can never be in a long restful state, whether you're doing relaxing activity or sleeping. So you fare better than everybody else, but it still has minor impacts. Hold on, let me. Oh, Dennis already did his.
it is worth mentioning that inside the bubble is supposed to be comfortable. Or is
It has
magic-
no matter. The magic of your bubble doesn't have any effect on that.
Well, this is a problem.
It's comfortable, but it doesn't resolve anything that lets you feel comfortable enough to rest. Would you like a sedative? Better we have a bunch of alcohol somewhere, I'm sure. We're just gonna go all thrashed and blackout.
I don't think that would work on Sophie. She can't be put to sleep chemically. Although,
Get another bottle!
in theory, like, all she needs to do is not exert herself to rest.
You can't even manage light activity resting. It's the physical zone itself stops you.
Well, that's not good.
Hey, at least you get some rest. These guys are stuck.
Well, I'm now stuck too.
But you can still short rest. They have no way to regain anything.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess if I don't make the potions for today, then I'll still have one short rest. But it's not a lot. Oh, I might have to invite.
It's all right. Wait till you've been here a couple of days.
place is weird.
Yeah. Positively jovial.
Did we bring coffee? Does anyone have any coffee?
Mm-mm.
Lay on the floor. We're dead.
We're not dead.
Bury me here.
No, I'm not burying you.
I'm too long for this world. It's better this way.
Tristan, I'm sure portal's like right around the corner. Once Dennis is up and Adams, we'll venture out, find a portal, and we'll go to the next level.
You guys could also just carry me.
You don't get to be a passenger, princess.
I'm also unconscious.
I'll carry him.
Well, the sedative
drag.
doesn't last the entire 8 hours. The sedative, like, will get you in there. What do we do about the orcs? Do we go back to the creepy minotaurs? Like, they were creepier, but they also didn't attack us.
We could just roll
Looks
over
to the
and
robot.
die.
Oh, come
getting
on,
yelled at.
guys.
You're not here, you can't yell at me, Kate.
Okay, so
Garrett, what did you call call the robot?
Elias.
Elias.
Elias, how far to the nearest portal?
How about halfway around the bend?
Now, how far is that?
You know, a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Does a hop?
No, you forgot to skip. Now we have to start over.
I mean, the timing really matters.
Okay. Hop, skip, jump.
Tristan face palms.
No, we have to start over from the very entrance. The whole thing's ruined.
Oh.
Is anyone going to go scout while we protect Dennis?
Yeah, I'll go do that.
Probably best if you go alone.
Hmm.
Or you could take Goblin, I guess, too. But Goblin also is hanging out with his little buddy.
I don't know if he's little.
I mean, it's one of those interesting relationships.
Maybe.
All right, Mist. Roll a stealth check, we'll just say, as you do a quick recon of the surrounding area.
Oof. Low roll.
You stay up high and you try to, like, whenever they come through areas you're scouting, you kind of hold still. This area is completely overrun with these red orcs. You don't know where they come from or how many of them are, but there seems to be quite a lot of them. They seem to be looking for something.
Like us, kind of something.
Potentially. But I will say on the bright side, in the entire area around your scout, you don't see any of those other minotaurs.
I assume his compass is still spinning wildly.
If you want to check it, let's find out.
I do wish to check.
Sure, roll a D100 real quick.
Ah,
Oops. Mm-mm-mm. It points north in the direction you've kind of been heading. It still kind of goes left to right a little bit, but it at least is pointing north. It seems the closest one, at least, would be to your north.
Yep. All right. Closest portal is the direction we're headed.
So his tail wags.
I really want. Never mind.
What?
I'm assuming that the big boss orc isn't responsible for the lack of sleep, so I'm not going to want to instantly murder him.
I think it's just something weird about this plate. Because it doesn't seem like it's magic.
We can ask
Maybe
Dennis to take a look when he gets up.
Maybe it's something about the creature?
What'd you call Elias?
I was just Tristan.
Tristan's not a creature either. How dare you?
What are we in some what? Giant astral, monster or something?
Hmm? Maybe? Whatever it is, it's big. And alive. Kind of like maybe a gargoyle?
How much longer until the sedatives wear off on Dennis?
Can I give him a second round?
Do you have sedatives? Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna let you give him sedatives. He's under my treatment at the moment. No. He's probably got another 3 hours before he wakes up from his long rest.
You said it's nighttime, Kalsto. There's
It's only
no
6 or 7. So I mean, it's nighttime's a relative term down here in the middle of pitch blackness. But yes.
Would I be? Is there enough kind of ambient, quote unquote, moonlight, or would I be able to start trying to absorb enough moonlight to start recharging my powers?
You can always try. You have to remember it's all artificial for the most part. However, I guess it really depends on if there's anything above the surface here. So if there is a sun or a moon at all, versus if you're just in caves.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. Serena did teach me how to draw upon moonlight while underground, so.
Mm-hmm. But that's when you had the sky above. So yeah, you can definitely give it a try.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. See if I can't start recharging some of my level 1 powers.
Sure. Roll a D100 really quick as you kind of go into focus.
Ooh, no, this place is really weird.
Yeah, you're used to connecting even through deep rock, up into the cosmos, and feeling the moon and just being at one with everything, and it's not there. You're pretty confident this is just a fabricated set of tunnels.
It was too expensive to render a moon.
We don't have staying budgets. Can't just make a moon whenever we want. At least not yet.
No, there are a lot of orcs out there.
Yeah, you managed to avoid them just because you can climb on the walls and be up high and avoid them from a distance.
Orcs never look up.
People don't look up. Part of me wants to knock over the totem, separating their area.
I mean, that could work. Maybe it's a barrier?
Yeah, but then we might have to deal with both of them.
That's true. But maybe they'd have to deal with each other.
That'd be nice.
What if we moved the totem?
I really don't feel comfortable that far in, away from everyone.
If only we had a fork in the road.
Understandable. Well, I'm sure if we're just keep going the way we're going, find a portal in no time.
Hold on. Did we just get our third? Hold on. Hold, wait.
Oh,
Hold on. Where'd it go? I had a new request that just popped in.
I did too.
I feel like I already know what it's for.
I
don't
had
see
a
it, though.
request as well. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, I got the notification, but then nothing popped up.
Yeah, it's this new one that just joined with the anime avatar dead giveaway.
All right, so anything else you want to specifically look for, Miss?
it's just. Do they look like they're coming from a? Oh no, we're in a maze. There's no way I would be able to tell.
Yeah, they seem to be sticking within this area where the terrain is slightly different, or it's more of like a natural maze than it was like the big, huge tunnels that we were in previously.
Big, huge.
Big, huge, it matters. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell because they look very similar, but there seems to be a lot of these things. We could leave their territory potentially if we find the edge, but we're not really certain how big their territory is.
Yeah. Did the totems look similar in construction?
Which ones specifically? The ones they have for the border?
Yeah, the goat border or the minotaur and the orc borders.
Well, we didn't see anything for where the minotaur effigies were. Those were just around. They didn't ever sit at like a border. The only time we hit a border is when we got to like where the orc effigies were.
Do they look similar in construction? Like something placed in there?
They're made of similar things. They look completely different though.
Right. I guess we just wait until Dennis wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll just kind of sit there. We wait.
So,
and
how many sedatives do you have, Tristan?
For today or in total?
In total.
Oh, in total, hello, up 3 fingers.
Not a lot.
Well, I already used one, so now I have 2 until tomorrow.
Oh, do you produce them?
I'll, like, nod.
Oh, how do you do that?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
I'll just extend my finger out, and it will make the metal, needle that goes out.
She's gonna grab one of her vials, put it up to the needle.
You see? I can administer it with this.
Oh, that's really cool.
Also, I can do antiseptic.
And a what now?
Antiseptic.
Do
It helps
these,
clean your wounds.
Do these vanish or lose potency after a certain amount of time?
It's depending on which one. They tend to last for like 6 to 8 hours. Sometimes they only last 4 hours.
I mean, like, does the sedative disappear or something? Like with my healing potion.
I don't know. I've never put it into anything. I just put it into people.
Well, here, try.
But then I won't have any more later.
Well, you don't.
I can only make so much. I can't make I have to make everything through the same things. I was also told I'm not allowed to put my bodily fluids in your containers.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think Kerfer would be against that.
Like, Tristan, give me your bodily fluids now. I think that's one of those ones, Dennis, where sometimes you weigh all the things in the day and you take the small wins where you can.
Okay.
Like, oh, well, this is a nice day. Oh, look. Okay, well, that worked out well.
Let's compartmentalize and forget.
We'll unpack that one later. You know, when all the blood's back where it's supposed to be.
Dennis wakes up. Well, we might. There are a lot of orcs.
Well, as long as we're quick and quiet, we can get by them without any issues.
You think so?
No.
Yeah. Why not?
What if they're in front of us and we're in a we're in a singular tunnel?
Hmm. Let's see. They can probably see in the dark well. I wonder.
We'll just kill them.
Well, that. I think we should try and avoid encounters with them wherever possible. That fire beam was devastating. And if we don't have room to maneuver, then that could be really bad.
You just caught us off guard. That's all it is. Now we know what we need to look out for. If we get enough of our evasive people in there quick enough, we could be in and out and take him out before he knows what hit him.
Oh.
Even if he does manage to hit us, we could probably duck out of the way. At least most of it.
I can also create, well, artificial darkness. Most people have trouble seeing through that, even if they see well in the dark.
Yeah, but that also means we can't see.
But it might deter them. So if we see a bunch of them coming, throw that up, and maybe they'll go a different way.
Based on my personal experience, probably not. They will just charge us.
But they won't know we're there.
Big inky blob, that's suspicious.
Mist, if you were to walk into a dark alleyway and see a big inky blob, is your first instinct to charge?
There's meat to beat in there.
I think you realize that
Reprocesses that in his head.
and you did it.
I'm gonna go check on Dennis.
Oh.
I'm gonna go say hi to some orcs now.
So for today's session, we've got Gentle Release and Beat Me.
I did Gentle Release on purpose, though.
Mist wanders off and is never seen again.
Good.
Yes?
Helen comes back. Miss says she won't be back.
Her face actually got flushed for once.
And it can actually get flushed now. She has blood flow.
Apparently so.
No,
Yeah, she can do that.
All right, so finally our boy wakes up. And it's awkward too because nobody else is asleep. We're all just like sitting around Dennis waiting for him to wake up.
Did I miss a seance or something?
Oh, good. The resurrection ritual worked.
Hey, don't try and scare him like that.
Yeah, he's fine. I'll help him up. You don't have any coffee, do you? And I pull you in much stronger than I should.
Whoa.
We all look a little jittery other than Zoe.
No. Kerf has most of the food supplies if we'd have anything like that.
Check your bags.
Kirk finishes off the last bit of coffee she had.
Oh,
Like a
She
big
would
gulp
too.
full of coffee.
I hope it's a metal cup is all I have to say.
Man, if only there was coffee in the store.
That would be the funniest thing ever. It's like, okay,
Bag of
let's
coffee,
see.
20 gems.
It's like, why don't you guys have healing potions? We gave you so many gems. Hey, well, we drink a lot of coffee.
One other thing I forgot to mention, Kalsto.
Hmm?
During our downtime here, Zoe would purify any food or drink that we do have.
Sure, it's up to you. I think most of what we have right now is rations from the Belguard, so it should be good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of it has already been purified as well, but we
I'm
did
pretty
use
sure
some water
Ardella
on it
purified a
to
lot of it
recover.
too.
Yeah, with her stomach.
Mhm.
Keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will keep
Um,
ahead.
Oh, we were gonna
You-
make Dennis look for something though. What were we gonna make him look for? That's why we're waiting for him.
Something in relation to whatever we're in. Whatever creature we're in.
I thought we were gonna have him look for something with the orc.
do you want me to try to find that weird orc mage?
I really don't want to fight that thing if what it can do.
I think the goal is to.
Well, because here's the thing. If we can only rest one person at a time, we'll all be driven crazy before we're all, like, ready to do anything about that.
So
You
we
know,
kind
do
of
what Zoe said and just look for the Cleonis' portal.
leans into Tristan.
So how much can you make a day?
This is like a very
No, we're
personal
not.
question.
You're not asking Tristan about his bodily fluids again.
I feel like I missed something, and I feel I'm better off not knowing.
Yep.
Although... No, I don't have any way to casually eke that one in, so I'm not gonna. Portal, orcs.
Well, portal. We want
Portal. North portal.
It's that way.
Sure. So you kind of focus to try to find the portal. As you kind of fast forward through this tunnel, you see it comes out to like this underground cavern, this orc city, and deep within the city there is a portal within one of the deeper citadels within.
Okay. This is a two birds, one stone situation, guys.
Huh?
They have a city. And it's underneath one of their citadels.
Okay, great.
Do you want, okay, here, let me try this. Kalsto, I want to try to see if I can find an actual safe zone. Like a Delve-sponsored one.
Sure. Roll a d100.
Great. Can I reverse those?
You look around to the best of your ability. Just can't seem to sense one. It's the weirdest thing.
And don't bank on there being a safe zone anytime soon. So we're probably gonna have to do this stupid dance of only a few people get to sleep every now and then.
What about, like, can we figure out if the orc is the reason we can't sleep? Or, like, if we go back out, could we sleep?
Alright, I'll try to find the orc and see if he has, like, a weird ritual in his room or something. How's that sound?
It's up to you. You're the wizard.
What's the orc up to if I can find him?
The orc specifically just seems to be hanging out somewhere, sitting.
He's sitting in a chair.
Drinking coffee.
Kind of bored. And some other orcs bringing like a cup to him. It's like steamy and brown.
That son of a bitch.
So it sounds like the closest portal we got is the orc city. As long as like the mage doesn't do anything with them, they weren't too difficult, but I guess okay, their tricks were paralyze, rage, set on fire, and giant beam, right?
I got slammed into the ground with telekinetic energy.
That one seems like the worst one, honestly. Well, okay, besides the giant fire beam that literally kills the orcs.
Or the one that lit us on fire. Or the one that paralyzed us.
They're all bad, okay? They're all bad.
Is like he the only strong one though? I feel like he's the only strong one.
Did I happen to notice any other ones?
No, he's the only one. Everyone else looks kind of similar, at least from what you've seen so far. The city is highly populated though, like...
I don't think we're gonna be able to get to him quietly, Tristan.
I wonder.
Not unless, for some reason, they accept a surrender and take us right to him.
Hey, Goblin.
Yeah.
You want to see?
If we do end up fighting more of these orcs, do you think maybe they have a mental link back to their mage that you could try and break?
I don't know about a mental link. But you know, if you want me to climb into slimy orc brain, I can give it the best shot.
I just thought maybe it didn't seem very magical, so maybe there must be something else about it. Something in their physiology.
It's genetic.
It's their blood.
Their blood? Oh.
Very acidic. Kind of blacked out afterwards.
And the one warning Leah's very specific about when I was in her training is don't mess with blood magic, otherwise we're going to have a lot of problems.
Guys, I think we should mess with blood magic.
Mist. You hear a weird mumbling from the cavern outside, going past where you guys are hidden.
Can I go peek?
Yeah, you kind of sneak back out, and as you look through, you see a single creature by itself, kind of just floating along. It is an eyeball, just floating.
Those do those, right? That's normal.
Like it's like probably the size of like a softball, maybe a little bit bigger. It's just floating down the hall.
Does it look like it has a front and back?
Yeah, like you can see like where the pupil is on the front of it. It's just like it's like an Eye of Zom kind of eyeball.
Is it saying anything specific, or is it just whispering?
It's just kind of making like weird mumbling sounds. And it's just going through the halls. Apparently, Robot picked a good nook for you to hide in.
Yeah.
See, he knows what he's doing. Good job, Elias.
You are welcome, Master.
Can I try and discern what that might be?
Oop.
Is that a scrying eye?
Roll an Arcana check. You gather it's something similar to that. It's definitely meant to like find things and to like be an observant type spell.
Mm-hmm. Alright, they are getting very similar to a scrying eye or something. Arcane eye.
Oh, so hold on. Oh shit, do I have to long rest to do this? No. I can change my resistance on my belt. One damage of your choice. I'm gonna change my resistance to acid. Oh wait, I already have acid, or is that just when I'm metal?
Acid and fire when you're metal, I think.
I forget if it was the acid from the belt. Oh no, it is fire and acid. So yeah, so I already have that fire, acid.
You got hit with force.
Yeah, let's do four. We'll do fire, acid, and force.
Right. So do we want to invade the city, or do we want to try and find a different exit?
Well, I mean, that might be the
Is the orc the boss?
picking
Do we
up
know?
different.
Maybe he's not even the boss.
Hey, Kyle?
Hey, Dennis.
What?
Oh, yeah. What happens if
No,
we
you don't.
surrender to him?
Alright, we surrender to the orcs. What happens?
I don't think that's what Mist asked.
No, isn't that what you asked?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we surrender to the orcs.
We or just you?
Sure, me. Yeah, I was talking about me, Helen, and my third passenger.
If you alone are encountered, you get taken to the orc.
You get taken right to him. If you surrender. Do they take our stuff?
I mean, they like will disarm you,
Yeah.
but they don't
fully
kill
disarm.
Mist. Well, it's only Mist. This is Mist going by Mist self.
Just you get disarmed and you get audience with him is what it looks like, and then it kind of buzzes out.
What about me? What about me? What about me?
How do you feel about pancakes?
Hold on, I gotta see if I can find the video. Hold on, I gotta see if I can find this one. You're not wrong though. Hold on.
Okay.
I just gotta find the name so I can get the right clip.
Man, this is gonna be so worth it.
It really is. Oh yeah, hold on. I just gotta type this one down. not have the video. So what happens? You see, if Tristan goes, Kerf is just randomly there, even if he tries to go by himself, because obviously Kerf wouldn't let him go. And you just see this scene of this orc raising his hand up and down, and Tristan just slamming into the ceiling and the ground, back and forth with telekinesis.
So Hulk Loki, right?
Yeah, but with telekinesis.
Mm-hmm. This is very much like the inspiration that these orcs draw inspiration from.
Yup.
Before the cool stuff happens, the poor man who has to go first doesn't do too well.
Yeah, you die. He kills you himself, but you die.
You technically don't see him die. He just keeps getting slammed into the ground and then to the floor and the ground and the floor.
Well, it seems like
it's not good.
Let's just say your very punchable face becomes heavily altered for the foreseeable future.
So, is this the kind of way we want to try?
You know what? We all had. It was in that room, right?
Which room specifically?
Like he got brought to the orc and then he was tossed around. He was like tossed around in a random hallway.
Yeah, it's in the throne room where the orc is.
What if we all go there? Fine, why not?
You see Tristan getting slammed up and down again.
But we're all there.
But yeah, there's just more people there this time.
They will take us to him, but Tristan, you are going to get thrown into a wall so many times, and the wall is winning.
No, then we are not doing that.
But it gets us to the throne room without any of our weapons.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Why do we need to go to the throne room?
Zoe, if we kill this orc, things might get better for us.
But Elias knows where a portal.
Yeah.
The portal.
Elias, what portal are you taking us to?
Here's a good
I feel like Elias was distracted.
Elias is distracted right now.
Okay, sure, fine. One more thing. We just keep following Elias. What happens?
If you just keep following Elias?
Yeah.
You're here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
We wander down tunnels. A lot of tunnels. A lot of tunnels.
Is he just leading us in circles?
I mean, who knows? There could be a method to their madness.
I'm pretty sure that they're...
That they're what?
Not as certain as they're saying they are. Oh, right, yes, that part.
That's the Tristan scene right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, did you find out if it was the boss or not?
No, because I think I need to see us fighting it. And, every vision is just you getting slammed into walls.
But I don't die.
As far as I've seen.
I've heard all I need to know. It sounds like we're gonna win.
We don't have any of our weapons. I won't be able to cast any magic.
Well, if you said the portal is under one of their citadel, maybe we don't have.
Oh, when we go, we have weapons when we go. Just when Mist goes, they just aren't Mist. They treat Mist better than they treat us.
Wait, why is disarming mist better than going in
because
fully armed?
we probably have to fight our way in.
Well, they're more cordial with Mist than they are with us. They like Mist more than they like us.
They probably drag us there and not bothering disarm us.
But that city is full of a lot of things that I don't think we can get through. It's just a lot of bodies. And only Goblin and Mist are really sneaky enough to do anything about it. If we could still do the substitution system, we could just put all our loud people away and then try to do a stealth mission, but we can't really do that right now. And I don't know how sneaky the giant robot is either.
Very sneaky, sir. Beep.
I'm filled with confidence.
Alright, so do we just get captured then?
What do we do once we're captured, though? Like, we got any secret weapons?
I won't have enough time to do my thing. I doubt I could just deny him magic from afar forever, if at all, even.
Does anyone have a helmet? Asking for a friend.
I'd pull my helmet off.
Oh, you know, like one of those ones for impacts and concussions.
I put my helmet
we
back
did.
on.
We did. It just got left behind when we put it on.
I say we go for it. We need like a good plan though, like what's our opening plan?
See if we can talk our way out of it, and if not, did you see which citadel it was under?
Did I?
It was within their so in this section that they seem to control, they have like a big main city base that they have, and it's deep within that.
And if we get pulled into the throne room, do we get close to it?
Well, yeah, they literally take you in, so they take you to the deeper parts of where you need to go. However, that's in the core of the city.
Yeah, and is the portal basically like in that throne room, more or
It's
less?
somewhere in that location down there.
It gets us pretty close, but like nothing we can see. So what we could do is, if they don't take the compass away from Mist and she can have that up, and it starts to point in a different direction that's not towards the scary orc, we could try to break out of the patrol that caught us, and then
What if it's
flee
like
to the city.
What if it's like the Goat King?
And it drops on death, yeah.
Or it's like Typhon and it triggers on death. Or that was a horn. That was a weird one.
Well, I
Did
felt
the
like
compass point to the Goat King?
From what I recall, right, Miss?
Yes.
Pointed at its head, and then it dropped the helmet.
and then we put the helmet on and go here.
I hope nobody found that helmet.
What did you do with it anyways?
You know what? I'm honestly gonna... What?
What did you guys do with it anyways?
Looks over to Mom.
Yeah, last
He
time Mom
went
saw it.
AFK.
He went he jumped down into the area below.
Pit.
Mhm.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if any of the other teams made it out of that layer alive, because Cynthia was in the middle of that crusade.
That's rough.
They probably bailed.
The bards might still be stuck there. Douglas got out, but I don't know what's up with the rest of his team.
Well, the big guy made it out at least for now.
Douglas was able to just open a portal and just walk to a new area just at will, it looked like. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Knows?
I don't know, can I do that?
Isn't that the team of the person who's the sibling of the person running this whole thing?
Are you trying to say this place reeks of nepotism?
If the dwarf nepo baby didn't give that away, this definitely did.
Guess it's all about who you know.
Yeah. So we gonna get dragged to the throne room and hopefully.
It's so many people, I think we might just be going there to die.
What-
I have to... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do we see ourselves getting anything there? Like, are we just going there and causing ourselves more issues than we need?
Do you want me to look again? Try to look deeper? Is that what you're asking?
No, I just don't know. Like, is that guy the strongest thing here? I mean, he got a good one on us, but what if he's just like, you know?
So, we fight him and something worse happens. That's basically what you're trying to ask.
I mean, something always worse happens, but. That is, you try to like enter this tranquil state to kind of focus on different potential outcomes and beneficial things and paths to take. And there's always like this weird dark feeling as you're like going through these different variations, trying to see if you can find one that makes more sense. Almost like something's watching you.
I feel like something's waiting for us to start doing well, and then it's like a weird jagged shift. Like, you know, when we saw the prince just like do like this weird thing, and like he started talking different. I don't know.
All right. Well,
It's like no matter which way we take, it's never what we really want.
I'm gonna get myself captured. I don't think we should all get captured.
Should we at least do it closer to the city then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's.
So, what's our plan then?
Mist is gonna get captured and try to do diplomacy, I think.
Oh, okay.
Right? Right?
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay, say your plan out loud. Right now.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
I have said my plan.
Are you really gonna try to go in there and kill that guy by yourself?
Absolutely fucking not.
Okay, please say your plan out loud.
I was gonna wing it. See what information I could
God.
Hey, Dennis.
Yeah.
The more you look through those timelines, you see something in the dark looking back at you.
Like, what do you mean?
Something's
Just
watching
power
you.
a lot.
Look at these
Right
different.
now?
Yeah, there's like something observing you, watching these. Not like something you can physically see here, like something as you're going through in your head, looking at these different potential paths.
While I'm looking, can I break away and try to rush it and see what it is?
when one stares into the chasms of the
I'm
abyss,
trying to stare back into the abyss right now.
oftentimes
Oh, yeah.
the abyss will stare back.
Yeah, I want.
Yeah, because it doesn't back down at all. You just kind of look. As you look at potential outcomes, it's almost as if this individual lives in a similar world where it can see potential outcomes and which ones may be best. As it looks at you.
Oh no, guys!
Mhm.
I think I found the layer boss, and it is not that orc.
Is it me?
No, I think it's the king of the labyrinth, the Minotaur. He's watching me try to figure this out. And he's actively counteracting what I want to happen.
Oh, fuck no.
I think I stopped this. I think I just go. As I'm gonna stop looking into the future.
You can see what it looks like in chat if you want to click on the image.
Yeah, no, we're leaving now. I would rather deal with orcs.
Okay.
All right. Operation Trojan Horse.
Yeah, Operation Wing It.
Yeah, I'd rather have us all be there if we're gonna do something, so... Yeah, I guess get caught, go to the throne room. That's the boat I'm in, I guess. I don't like it.
Well, if Mist decided to just walk in, she might be able to talk to them. Maybe sort something out.
Yeah, that's what her plan with Operation Wing It is.
Ooh, wings sound good.
Actually, hold on. I want to try something before we do this. I'm going to look at Mist, and I'm going to say, swap with Ardella. I'm going to try to swap Mist and Ardella.
You just gotta look. Nothing happens.
Okay, so it's completely shut down. I thought it might work on like a person by person level, but I guess it really was just box to box.
See, I actually remembering some negative status effects. I don't think talking to him would go well for me.
Oh yeah, like your really great insight checks that you can do.
And persuasion.
And persuasion.
Yeah, Curve's gonna hate this one. Curve's gonna hate this when she gets back, but yeah, let's just go get arrested. Sure.
Oh, Curve's not here to stop us.
I feel like I hear Kate like trying to fumble with the door to get in right now. Like,
so I know I'm on board. Slumber's on board. Kalsto's and
I'm always on board.
PC is on board. Techno.
Zoe's mixed. She thinks it's a good idea for Mist to head in first and see what she can do and figure out before we just all get ourselves dragged off to the throne room.
Yeah, I agree with you there. But
anyone
I
have disguising magic?
Not yet.
No one's got like seeming.
Hey, Tristan.
I mean,
Can I borrow your cell
okay.
phone?
I think Goblin has it.
I thought he gave it back.
Yeah, Goblin gave it back.
Well, the thing is, Mist, if things start to go wrong and you don't notice in time and we're still far away, we're not going to get to you.
I'm
Because either
slippery.
we have to fight through an entire city of orcs, or wait for them to take us in. So, the reason I don't want to send Mist in by herself is because she will literally have no backup.
Hmm.
Oh, come on. I'm positively lovely.
This is true.
And that's roll call for tonight. Good game, everybody.
No.
Good night, everyone.
Oh, hi, Kate. I didn't see you slip in.
Hi. You were right. I was walking into my house when you said that.
I can feel the keys like jiggling over the door. Like, hurry, open. No, turn left.
How was your Friendsgiving?
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
Good. Do you have anything you'd like to add to this conversation? Not that you've been listening for the last hour.
Not that I've been listening or anything. No, catch me up. What's going on? Getting arrested? Very cool.
There's
Super
a
into it.
portal in the orc city. Lots of orcs. So
You don't
many
have to tell me. I
orcs.
have been listening.
Okay. Where do you stand?
Honestly, I feel like me going in first is not the best idea, but a smarter idea than all of us being dragged to the throne room.
I mean, it's the one where Tristan doesn't get smashed into walls repeatedly over and 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 over.
Yeah, we get it.
And over and over and over
It's
and over and over.
I like Miss Plan.
Okay, let's get closer then, at the very least.
Also, first things first, Kyle, I'm going to have to ask you to stay safe with the group. I don't want them confiscating you.
Kyle like immediately flies over to you to stay close.
Yeah, I know.
Kalsto, I have to ask. Silver's protective vial. Is it only protective so long as the vial is on Zoe's person, or is it just protective in general?
As long as it's on somebody, it will grant general protection from like a passive standpoint.
So she can pass the vial to other people.
Yeah, so like if Tristan had the vial, it can live on Tristan. But like if we start being, if we put the vial in harm's way, the vial could, like, it's meant to be a protective thing, like as we're holding it. Don't put it in too much danger because it can break. It's just not very easy.
My thought process is, if Silver or if Miss takes the vial with her along with a healing elixir, something does go horribly wrong, Silver can at the very least try and bail her out a little bit.
Would silver in the vial be considered a carried object or an actual creature?
Kind of both. I guess it just depends on what, for what regard it would be for.
I don't want to accidentally leave silver behind because I will not go back for it.
Well, if Silver
can always
says
be
something
disarmed.
weird's going back, but the other thing is Zoe can bamf Silver back to her if Silver says, "Hey, something weird's going on."
Do keep in mind, though, if you are in the protective barrier, your passive, perceptive type things don't really work that well.
Well, that's fine.
And it's only up to, what, 1,000 feet?
No, Zoe wouldn't be able to keep in touch with Silver. We'd probably need like a message back. So like if you borrow one of the sending stones or something.
But I thought Silver was a name in your book.
I guess I could use sending on Silver. Yeah, that could be.
If you send a message to Silver, does he write it in his own blood?
That's a morbid thought. No,
You
Silver
are
doesn't
welcome.
need to
No.
write it.
He signs in
he
the
puts
blood
a
of his
feather in-
fellows.
He shoves up like a feather quill into his veins in his elbow.
Just takes like one of Peter's feathers is sitting on his back, overly dramatically stabs the quill of it into himself or into themselves.
Exactly.
All right, Mist. Let me pitch
here,
this
I'm gonna
scenario
hand-
to me and tell me how you respond. He wants to take you for a bride.
I just kind of laugh because that happened to Kerf with that dragon abomination. It could happen.
I'd write it
Just
out
had
until
to
I can.
remind me.
I would write it
Could have
out
been a
until
cl-
I can get away.
You could have been a queen.
Okay.
I am a queen already.
As long as violence wasn't your first answer, I'm fine with anything you do right now.
Mist, Silver wants to go with you in case anything bad happens.
I might accidentally leave Silver behind.
They do take a lot of her things.
And my ability to travel is self only.
Okay, well,
It is up to you.
Let's walk and think about it. Can we start moving?
I freed your character, by the way.
Here, I'm going to hand over my magical arrows to someone.
I really think we
I'd
should all just
rather-
go.
You want to see Tristan get smashed into a wall over and over and over and over and over and over?
Okay,
and
we
over
get
and
it.
over and over and over and over again?
Okay, no, we get it.
I'm just saying, you want to see that?
I mean, we're
Yeah.
gonna assume it's ending in a fight either way, right?
I never was able to really look that far ahead before that thing started changing stuff.
Oh wow.
So everyone or just me? What is it?
I think Dennis is an everyone kind of guy.
I trust you, Mist.
That's 1-1.
That's a mistake.
I don't think
Nice.
Mist has a plan, so I think we should all go.
She sure doesn't. She even said so.
But what about my robot?
What about it?
I don't.
Just seems like a lost little kid, I'm gonna be honest, Goblin.
And
They can come
I'm not
with
gonna
us.
follow a lost kid through a maze.
well, he's kept us safe so far.
You did say it just takes a little while. Velias does.
No, we just follow him for a long time and nothing actually makes any progress, and we all get really, really irritated with each other because we can't sleep.
You were doing plenty of sleeping earlier. What are you talking about?
Three of
I
us
don't
can
think I
sleep a day.
I don't think I was here for that part. What's this about the non-sleeping thing?
We literally cannot get comfortable enough to have a long rest. The only way we can get a long rest is your brother injects us with his special juice.
Or we try to get a drink here. A whole lot of alcohol. That's what we've come up with so far. Neither of which work on Zoe.
I guess the counterpoint would be we could all hurt each other really, really bad, and then I cast a sleep spell.
No, thank you.
I'm down.
That's so we're all unconscious with low hit points.
Yep.
It's called Fight Club.
Goblin, you're not supposed to talk about that.
He's not just a member, he's the president.
I have put out the options, me or everyone.
Does anyone have a box?
A box.
No. Why?
Because we can hide in it.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think that only works with the UNT.
Could be. Wait a minute.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
What if we just bring him to us?
How do we do that?
Well, we send in Mist with her strike force.
Mist with her strike force?
Exactly. And then Mist just gets close enough and boom, then we win. I feel like maybe you're missing. I feel like maybe I presented point A and point Z very well,
So-
but the path between not so much.
No,
Wait,
I think I'm picking it up.
well,
You want her to take Peter?
I put my finger on my nose.
Oh, that actually is.
Yeah,
Oh, my,
you know what? Yeah, Peter. Yeah,
oh God, we're so
I'm
dumb,
not
are we?
I'm not
We're
thinking
so
with
dumb.
portals. I'm so
What do you
What do
glad
you think with portals?
We
I'm so-
kidnap him through a portal to the rest of us waiting.
right here. Yep. Okay, gotcha.
And even if that doesn't work, there's still the portal.
You know what? Thank you so much, because I was not even considering portals in any of the futures I was seeing.
Tristan, you are a genius.
I'm no goblin.
He's got his moments.
And that means the robot can help us beat it up because it's fully charged.
We just watch the robot sit down.
I think we have work to do.
Okay.
Got it. What do we need to do?
Kind of work.
We need to prepare the area we're gonna fight it in.
We definitely shouldn't do it along one of the patrol's main paths, because they'll probably
Right
come.
here seems good. They haven't come in here.
Should Elias
What if
tell
we
the
can
field or something?
find? Have we found any like canyons or pits at all?
Only the one we came down.
And that was more just an incline than anything.
Ardell, how long would it take you to make a pit? Just kind of shrugs. Why? Does anyone have paper and pencils?
Yes.
I've got
I mean,
paper and
I've
charcoal.
got my book if you want to. And I'll summon my grimoire and hand him over grimoire and pen, see if he can write in it.
I can see it. I can't write it though.
Oh, okay.
No one else can do it.
Zoe pulls out. She's got like I think 10 sheets of paper, and she's got charcoal and ink.
Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna draw. So Mist will go in to the throne room where they feel safe and comfortable. We'll use Peter to make a portal underneath him, or push him through a portal and send him here. Now, if we can find a place with a canyon that has slanted ways down, we could go ahead and advance and fill it with sand. So when we drop him in, he'll start to sink as he tries to shift and get out, and he won't be able to move very well, and we could be up on the edges. But we need a pit. Not to mention, that would also be really beneficial. I might be able to help lock him up in there too. And if any, no one uses lightning, huh? Dennis, you could use lightning, can't you?
Not in the way you're thinking.
Well, I was just gonna say, if you could, then with lightning magic, if I'm holding him in the sand,
You're
It might
really
help.
going all in on this sand right now, aren't you?
no. Have you tried to walk in sand?
Yeah, I almost sunk in it.
And it gets everywhere. Everywhere, Dennis. everywhere.
Just as long as you still hate it.
We're just gonna dump it in. Besides, we've used it to make bullets and we used it to make the frame.
Yeah, just, can't shake the feeling that you might be getting a little bit reliant on it, that's all. But I'm not one to talk, considering what I do every day.
Now, if we dig the hole, we can also use a lot of the, rock and dirt that we dig up to make sand, so we don't have to use as much.
I still think that the free sand works better. Can't control dirt.
Ardella could control dirt.
Ooh, Ardella can control dirt.
I fight very hard to keep my jokes inside about her being able to control dirt.
Okay, yeah, let's prepare a trap and then send Mist in. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Miss, Peter, and Kyle begin making their trek in that direction. Is there any other elements we want to add as we prepare this area?
Other than me being somewhere where I can have my ultimate pre-charged, so I can zap him as he falls through? Not really. I have enlarged reduces that would help with the pit making.
Well, making the pit shouldn't be too bad, because we have Ardella and Tristan. It's just a matter of what do we want to hit him with. So, I mean, we can, hold attacks and things and work on stuff, too.
Oh, that's something I never mind.
Ah. Another question.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any way... So, let's say, for whatever reason, Mist can't get him through. Or Peter can't get a portal on him. Do we have any way to connect something to him to pull him through?
If only Orzo were here.
Ooh.
If we
Or
could
so it would
get
be
some
super
metal on
handy.
him, you might be able to pull him through. And I still have some moonlight left. I might be able to help.
We'll have to hope the portal works well.
Yeah, because we didn't take any of that giant wire with us either, so you don't even have, a wire you could control.
I mean, we could always jump through the portal and attack too, and then retreat back to our safe spot if things go bad.
Ardella just bursts through the portal, grabs, and runs back through.
She is strong.
That could be another good spot too. We could always just bait these guys into chasing us into a long corridor and then getting that fire breath off.
Or a Dennis ultimate, yeah.
Sandwich them from both sides.
Well, if we sandwich them from both sides, I think we'll be shooting at each other, and I don't know how I feel about that one.
Guess we'll have to be quick.
Well, because as far as I know, I've never had to roll 2 hit or a saving throw on my ultimate ability. I've always had to just roll damage. So I don't know what that means for you, Ardella.
If it were in an actual line, it hits everything along the path of the line, so it just depends.
Kalsto, just out of random curiosity, how much space do we have to work with here?
It's up to us. We don't have to do it where we are now. We can look for any location in here to set up the trap.
Okay. I might be able to set up some walls in case he does try and blast us with that beam. Something for us to take cover behind, so that he doesn't have to break through.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Who had the darkness thing?
Zoe has darkness.
We could always throw darkness on him to confuse him, if it works.
At the very least, if it does work, you won't have any targets to see to cast spells. Although that means we also, vice versa.
I could just try to puff him as well, but that's a bit less reliable.
That's one of the get him through the portal things. Kurf, you can make people want to fight you, right?
To an extent.
Yeah, you can do that. Make him charge you and run through if it doesn't work.
Well, he has a darkness on him. As long as we're all on the same side, I can point him out too.
I don't know, I already have hard enough time in here. It's already dark enough as it is. Hey, Curve, did you ever hear back from Strix?
Still think he's just busy.
Did you try barging in on this call?
What call?
You don't know.
What?
He gets this like boyishly devilish smile on his face. Curve, go stand over there with Goblin.
What do you know?
Everybody else right here.
What?
So he stands next to him.
You watch as he pulls out his soulstone and he's gonna hit like 3 little buttons on it. And all of a sudden you can start listening on Curver's phone.
What?
Oh.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, so you see, when we were in the house, Mom used to yell at us, and we would always yell back because we never wanted to actually go to her to see what she wanted. And so she built in this forced-in dialed intercom.
Of course you did.
You can yell at
never
people,
told
listen
me
to what
about
they're
this.
doing.
That's really smart.
Thought about it until now, it never really mattered that much.
So what's he doing?
I don't know, I didn't try. He'll go ahead and he'll like beep in Strix's phone.
We're just calling them phones now.
Pretty much. And all of a sudden, you guys all hear weird sounds coming out of Tristan's cellstone.
How weird.
Roll a medicine check.
What?
Zoe immediately has like this semi look of panic on her face, being trained in medicine. You don't like the sound you hear. Hold on, Tristan's got to roll too. You have a very interesting concern. You look to Zoe, you look to Tristan. Sounds a lot like digestional, like sounds from a stomach.
Something is wrong.
I look at Trey, I look at Curve.
I told you something was wrong.
What does your sword say? What does your sword say?
They're in the giant area, aren't they?
They were in the Giant Highlands last you knew.
Did a giant eat him?
Curve, what does your sword say?
Check my quest log again.
It just says, escape the maze.
It said save thee, brother, last time.
While they're figuring that out, I'm gonna to check in on Sid. How are they doing? Where are they right?
How are you checking in on them?
I have Sid's name in my book.
Sure, you write him?
Yeah.
What do you write?
Hi, Sid. How are things going with you guys?
You write him, you don't get a response back though, because it is like 2 o'clock in the morning.
That is fair.
Just because you guys went to bed early doesn't mean everyone else did.
He is presently dreaming that he's receiving a
I'll
message.
tell you what though, you're a little bit jealous because they're sleeping a whole lot better than you are.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a scary place, but at least they can sleep.
She's just getting like Z.
Hey, Dennis, that portal below the orcs, it doesn't happen to take us to the Giant Highlands, does it?
No, it
How
doesn't.
would I know that? I can't check that far. Whenever
can't look out of here.
planes happen,
Just asking.
it cuts out. Look, I
mean,
mean, this Peter thing feels better than anything I could come up with. So let's do it.
Step 1, get her the main.
Is Ocean charged?
Not yet. Ocean, I think this has 3 days left, I want to say.
Oh, because we used them in
Typhon.
Falcon Camp. Oh, Typhon.
No,
Yeah,
Typhon.
yeah, yeah. Same day.
Because we could just fill the hole with Typhon, you know, if he was here.
Potentially.
Or, sorry, Ocean, my bad.
Those are two very different people.
Yeah, they sure are, huh?
Okay, plan P.
Plan P.
Plan P.
Plan P.
All right. So as Miss starts heading towards what she assumes is the core area of where the orcs would be, the rest of us start frantically building, digging, making things, trying to get ready for this ambush plan we have in our heads.
So he's going to try and create some moonlight walls for us to take cover behind in case he does this big beam. To either help us avoid the beam entirely, or at the very least to try and absorb a bunch of the damage before breaking.
Fair enough. So you try to make some spots to hide.
Mhm.
All right. So as Miss makes her way towards the Orcish Citadel, we'll pause there until next session and see what happens next time.
Yes.
Now you can all plot about what traps you want to use.
Goblin, fill that thing with ball bearings.
Don't forget, Goblin does technically have the mini utility belt still from Draven.
No,
Oh
thank
my
you
God.
for running, sir. I'm assuming we're done with bonus games for the week.
Probably, yeah.
Back to normal schedules. Of course, I don't know what's going on tomorrow. I have not heard yet. Hopefully we'll be playing Brandon's game, but I do not know. So hopefully we'll see everybody tomorrow night. What were you going to say?
No, nothing.
Well, if you would like to catch replays of this campaign or our other ones, you can do so on YouTube and Rumble. Likes, follows, shares, appreciated. Twitch people hang out, and I'll see if someone's available to raid. Everybody else, have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you hopefully tomorrow night. Night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Everybody.
Good night.
Good night.